guys, what is up? My name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Today we are here to talk about all the books I will be reading for Tistheseasonathon. Tistheseasonathon is a week-long readathon. This year I think it will be starting on the 30th of November and ending on the 5th of December. It is usually to kick off the holiday season. Hence why I'm sitting beside my Christmas tree instead of my regular bookshelves. So I'm not going to chat too much more during the intro of this video. If you want to hear about how I'm going to go about the readathon and more, stick to the end. But let's just get into the prompts and what I'm going to read for them. All the information for the readathon will be linked in the description with the creators, the Instagram, the Twitter, everything else you need to know if you want to participate as well. The first prompt is to read a holiday themed book. For that I kind of have two options. It will all depend on kind of what happens in the next few days, but my first option for that was to read One Way or Another by Karen McDowell. First of all, this author is a little precious bean. I follow her on Twitter and she followed me back and she's just a gem. And this book is very interesting because it follows kind of what if scenario, in the sense that I believe that our main character Paige is someone who struggles with making decisions. I believe she has a anxiety disorder. I don't know if it's diagnosed or not, but I know this book contains a lot to do with anxiety and the fact that she has a hard time making decisions. She is set up to take a decision between two last-minute things for Christmas holidays, and she has a very hard choice to make and she doesn't really know what she wants to do, and life kind of slips and separates the two options. So I think we're going back and forth between the two different options she could have had for her holiday season, and then we're going to go from there. I obviously do not want to spoil myself, but this is a YA contemporary who deals with anxiety and the Christmas season, and I don't think there's anything more relatable to me because I struggle with anxiety. I hate making decisions, so it was calling my name. But the other book I could read for this prompt is The 12 Dogs of Christmas. Now this is a book I just heard about from Olivia at Olivia Reads a Latte, and it sounds absolutely amazing. It is holiday themed. It follows a main character who is going back to her small hometown to help out with her parents' dog shelter, and the committee in charge of this town actually has decided that they are going to stop giving money towards that shelter, and so the shelter needs to rehome 12 dogs before January 1st, I believe. And one of the main reasons for this is kind of like the town grump. He's a single father and his vote was the cutting between if they kept giving money or not, and I believe he has an encounter with our main character and he tries to help her and starts feeling bad for the choices he's making, and it's their relationship. That's kind of what I've heard. I ordered this book, however, I do not know if it will get to me soon, if I will read it, and that's why I kind of have two different options. Again, the second prompt will kind of vary with what happens with the first prompt, but the second prompt is to read a book you didn't have time to get to this year, and so if I do not read One Way or Another for the first prompt, this is the book I will be reading for the second prompt because this came out in October and I have been putting it off until the Christmas season. It's something I absolutely need to get to before January in 2021 comes around because I don't like to read Christmas reads when it's not the holiday season. I try to keep them for themed reading vlogs and those kinds of things, so it's kind of like a priority for me to get to this. However, if I do get to One Way or Another in another prompt and I need to fulfill this one, or if I finish early and I want to read an extra book, the other book I want to read is The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. This is the second book in the Deals Off-Campus series. The first book was The Deal. This is a new adult romance, hockey, college romance situation, and it follows a bunch of companion novels. I absolutely adored The Deal. I'll link my romance reading vlog right here if you want to hear more thoughts about it, but this is the companion novel, so we follow another boy from the hockey team as well as his love interest, and it kind of feels holiday-ish because it is hockey and it's cold and it's just fun to have all the romance to read in December. The next challenge is to read a book with lights on the cover, and for that I'm going with In a Holidaze by Christina Lauren, which will double up as the bonus because the bonus challenge for this readathon is to read the group book, which also is In a Holidaze by Christina Lauren. This is an adult romance novel by my favorite author duo, and it follows the Groundhog Day scenario where our main character is set off to go to this family cabin. It's a family tradition and they go with friends and family every year, and I believe that she has the same day over and over until she has the perfect day or something. I know there will be romance in here. I am not always a big fan of Groundhog Day, so I'm hoping this one is one of the books I like, but I've seen a lot of really great reviews for this, so I'm super excited and excited that it is the group book as well. The next prompt is to read a diverse read, and I think it is so important to not forget to include diverse authors and characters in your reading, and so for that I'm going with The Royal Holiday by Jasmine Guillory. This is a holiday themed book and it follows kind of like a royal setting, and also the protagonist in this book I believe is also an older woman. I believe she is kind of like tagging along with her daughter who is getting married in this royal family, something of the sorts, and it's during the holiday season and the mother actually has a romantic relationship of her own bloom in the holiday season, which what would be better, royals and romance during the Christmas season? I'm all in. And the last prompt is to read a cozy book, and for that I'm going with The Christmas Blanket by Candy Steiner. This is a little book in size and in actual format as well. This is a book about a woman who has left her hometown, but for Christmas this one specific year she decides to go back and surprise her family. She hasn't seen this hometown in over 4 years. She has left the town and also her ex-husband. I guess it didn't really end well, and they kind of reconnect because I think there's a storm and they get stuck together and it's them falling in love again, which it sounds absolutely amazing. A blizzard, cozy, being stuck with someone else vibes is always kind of cozy in my opinion, and the title actually has the word blanket in it, which what is more cozy than a blanket on a cold night when it's snowing outside? I don't know what to tell you. So that's going to be my final book for this TBR. So those are the books I'm reading. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about how I'm going about this holiday season and this readathon, I will be attempting to daily vlog this readathon. I am off of work for that week, so I just have school, so hopefully I get to read these books and daily vlog for you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to see my daily vlogs, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below so you don't miss any of them. Also, I wanted to say that I am attempting, and this attempting word is the most important, I will be trying to vlog every day in December, and I will be participating in a few different readathons, so if you like the holiday content I suggest you stick around. And I will also be doing Bookmas, so I will be uploading a book related video, sit down video, aside from the vlogs, every day from December 1st to December 25th if everything permits. Sometimes health wise I get to struggle a little bit, but if all permits, that will be what is happening. So that really is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you are participating in this Tistheseasonathon, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Comment a Christmas tree if you made it this far. Bye guys, happy reading!